Well, today's the day that we put the glass back in the 6M Firebird. So, but we have to replace this little thing right here first, and the wife's calling me. Hold that thought, I'll be right back. Okay, took care of the wife. We're good. So, I need to replace this. As you can see, it is missing the other part of the roller, which is part of the reason why we had an issue with it. So I'm going to bring you in a little closer and show you a few things before we get started. Come on. So in order to get off any of these rollers that are on this, you have to flip the glass over. And on this back side, you're going to see our things here. Now, there's a little slot. You can see that right there. There's two little openings right there. Now, they sell this special tool from GM. See how it has the two little notches there? So you can stick it in there like so and twist it out. These are like 10, 12 bucks. If you want to buy one, you can. But if you don't want to buy them, let me show you another way to do this. You can get these at Harbor Freight. They are simply just an adjustable type of, if I can remember how to do this, but it moves this out. So you can adjust it how you want. So you can get that about like so maybe. And then you can go in here and same thing. And then you can just take it off. So either way, however you want to do it. Since we have the tool, let's go and use it. So here we are. So this is one we have to replace. Now, they sell two different options when it comes to replacing it. They sell one of these, which is just the roller part, as you can see, or they sell one that has everything you need. So since I bought it, I'm gonna go ahead and use this one and get it in there. We'll save this one for the other side in case we need it. So with that, let's take the old one off and put the new one in. Take our little tool, woo, set it down in our grooves, and just like that, that's how easy this is. Just spin it. And once you get it going, you can then kind of lift up on it. On this side here, and then just start to twist it out. And that should come out. Come on, come on. Come on. There it is. So here that comes off first. Then the metal part with a rubber washer comes off next. And then on the bottom, there's that wheel. That's, oh, it's already cracked. Look at that. So good thing we're replacing this whole thing. So here's our new one. We're gonna have to take our tool here, get it in here and undo it. Okay. So that's the part that goes there. This is the part that goes on that. And I'm assuming that part goes like that. So up and underneath, this part will go down to hold it in place. This here then goes inside of there and screws in. There we go. Of course, now you got to flip this back over. Take our handy dandy tool and just tighten it up. Just make it snug. All right. So now we've replaced that roller. Oh, well, I might have to readjust that. It looks like I have it a little off. There we go. Thought I had it. All right, now let's see if we can't just line that up a little bit better. Much better, much better. Let's tighten this down. Give it one more little turn. Okay, nice and tight. And the rest of this we can just trash. I might hold on to these pieces here for something else, but obviously that roller, she's history. So to trash she goes. So here is the bracket that's going to ride into, and it sits, that middle one there sits in to this part right here. Of course, this is going to go into the door this way, and then this track will go into there. Hey guys, May 18th through the 21st in St. Louis, Missouri this year is the 3rd annual Firebird Fest. And I'm, hopefully, all things going correctly, will have the 67 Firebird 400 on the road and driving and attending Firebird Fest 23. Remember, that's May 18th to the 21st, 2023. If you want to meet me, check out the car, come to Firebird Fest, May 18th to the 21st, 2003, St. Louis, Missouri. And those all, this one moves, this one does not move. All right. All right, so let's take the glass. We'll set it aside for right now. We want to grab our track. I'm going to show you where to grease this up at. So anywhere those nylon rollers roll, you're going to want to clean. So I'm just going to real briefly just clean off this track right here. And where's my white lithium grease? We'll grab our white lithium grease and we're going to grease up these channels right here. Take it and just right down and in there. Do it on this side. Okay. So that will give for those two roll. Set this now off to the side. Now we'll take a look at our crank assembly here. And you can see there was black grease right there, in there. So I think probably the best way to do that is probably just take some wheel bearing grease and get a little on all these. Then we'll just kind of work it. All right, we'll give it a clean your finger off there. Kind of give it a roll through here. Give it just a little bit more. Clean your fingers. Roll this some more here. All right, it's feeling a little bit better. Go ahead and grease up this side a little more. Much better. Oh yeah, that's good. Now, this pin here is going to ride on the window, so we need to get back and grab some more lithium. Get our glass back. So this channel right here, that's where this piece over here is going to ride. So I'm going to put some white lithium in there as well. And that's not as easy as it looks. I'm going to take a screwdriver and just kind of get that white lithium in that track there. Show what I'm doing here, just making sure it gets in there. Yep. Good. All right. Clean this off. Now let's go put it in the car. All right. First thing we got to put in. So it's lubricated on this outside edge, this middle edge. So we'll take it, we'll throw it in here. Now's a good time to clean out the bottom of your window area. Then we'll sit these in. There we go. So now they're at the bottom of the 7s. Take our nuts, the built-in washers. And then we're just going to tighten them up a little bit. Now you have a view right here. So that one's good. I'll go ahead and get this one. All right, grab our glass. So glass going in. Oh shit. Break it, Brian, break it. Okay. Slide this middle in like that. Use your eyeballs and get it lined up. There we go. You can kind of see it getting in there. Tricky part is getting it with those other rollers. Part of that. Where's my light? Make sure these are tight. All right, so it's down. Once it's down, then we're going to move these back up to the top of the 7. So okay, that glass kind of sit back down. You should have one down here. Go ahead and lock it down one more time. There. Okay, now let's grab our regulator. There's our handle here. Here's our regulator. Now, this part here needs to go into that track that we lubed up earlier. So with that, first things first, slide that in. So let's see if we can move. That's into there. Got that slid in. Now, there's 4 bolts that hold in the regulator. And how do I do with the 4 bolts? We're going to go ahead and line up this regulator here. Kind of line it up so you can get that. There it is right there. We'll put this one in. Just a few threads, nothing special. Take this one. Kind of see where we're at here. Okay, there's a second one. Put those 2 top ones in place. All these 2 bottom ones will line up just right. Well, for the most part. Put that one in. And man, do your hands get greasy from all this. And then that 4th one. Be sure to find that. Then we'll just go ahead and tighten all these down. You know what? I'm gonna need a let's see here. No, negative. I'm a 7/16. I'm a 7/16 today. I want to kind of show you this up close so you can understand what's going on. When you get that glass in there, these three here are your adjustments. And if you can tell, there's a slot. You put your screwdriver in and you can spin them. And what happens is, as you turn them in or out, you're going to move the glass this way, that way, forward, backwards, those three spots here. So once you get it in there, you're just going to have to take your time and just get a screwdriver, loosen that bolt up, and then twist them to where you can dial in exactly where that rear quarter window goes, and you can line it up properly. So just want to give you a close-up view of what we're doing when we're putting this window in. Handle. Let's So right here, I can fit maybe a 1/2 inch, a little bit wider here, a little bit tighter here. On this outside edge, it's about a 1/4 inch there and about a finger length there. So that's what all these things do. That's how you adjust all of this. So I'm going to just play with it a little bit more here. I got to get these here tight. All right, so it feels pretty even right there. Got a little bit of movement here, and I don't know where that's at the moment. It's in this one roller right here. Maybe that's what it should be. Let me know in the comment down below if you guys look how dirty that is now. Woo! So at least we have it down where it rolls up. Now it's hitting down there. And eventually that felt will catch it and it won't come off. So cool. We got the window up and running. A lot better than what it was.